In this video, we are reacting to the David case. Just got a disturbing update. I have kind of been following this. Well, after my last video, you can check it out, or he's probably gonna go over it in this one. I do know that it was in his car. It said his car was stolen. He was on tour. He couldn't have been there and all this and that. In my last video, I honestly said, I was like, I feel like it was him. He thought he was gonna get impounded, crushed, whatever, destroyed, and then he thought he would get away with it like that. People were saying, well, nah, it's really just like he wasn't there. It wasn't him. It wasn't this. And even the people he's collaborated with, like the streamers and the people he's done interviews, and they are backing him. Like, yeah, I'm like, y'all don't know people. And like I said, it's always the singers. It's always the singers. But without further ado, let's get straight into this video.
She been comment me.
Story just got a really grim update, and I'm here to share it with you all. But first, let me quickly catch you guys up to speed with everything that's happened thus far.
1 second.
On September 9th, an impounded Tesla belonging to David.
All right, my bad for the audio.
Body in it. During this time, David was on his Withered World tour. Mind you, he also performed that night that all of this was discovered, and he was giving out labubus, which is crazy because how can
That's
you
so
casually
crazy
do that considering everything that's been revealed today? A spokesperson for David also told NBC that he was fully cooperating with authorities. But honestly, how can you do that on tour? But to make a long story short, the entire situation was very confusing and people honestly didn't know what to believe. But I think we finally have the truth. So allow me to tell you guys everything that got revealed, everything that I've learned, everything I've dug up. But I'm gonna stop yambling. You already know I'm the HESAPROBLEM. Let's talk about it. David paused his tour and canceled his Seattle show after the body of the victim was identified.
Yeah,
Celeste Rivas Hernandez. And let me start by saying, rest in peace, baby girl. I know you was unfortunately taken from us early, but we're praying for you. I hope you're resting easy now. She was 13 when she went missing and was found over a year later. Here's her missing person report. And the way she was identified was by two things. Number one, with the help of her mom, who
Bro,
that Celeste had a way she
look
was
at this.
identified was
Current age 13. This is crazy. 5'3", 120, 13 pounds. She was disappeared and missing for a whole year. Her friends and stuff and all. This is just a crazy ass situation. Imagine this was your niece or even your nephew. This is just a crazy situation to happen. And the person that they're with is almost like they have a cloak or a protection shield over them. It's just a crazy situation.
Number one, with the help of her mom, who confirmed that Celeste had a boyfriend named David, and the fact Celeste had a matching tattoo on her finger with David, which is just so fucking weird. And there's so many more damning pieces of evidence that connect Celeste and David. That's just the start. People checked David's Discord and found extremely disturbing images. One with Celeste being
Yo, Jason made a song with a killer. No, I'm just playing. I mean, he did, but like, you didn't know. And niggas that rap be killing people too. But it's just crazy because it's just unexpected. Because he's a singer, everybody thinks that he's just good. You know what I mean? When you sing, you're good. You're not violent. You're not this. Same thing with Justin Bieber. At first, oh, he's a little boy that sings. He's a guy that sings. All these things, and then that perception gets warped because yeah, they sing, but like they can do whatever they want, and then they break out of that little character.
Some of his Discord members saying that Celeste was David's
But Justin Bieber not on this.
I personally think the worst one was from a year ago on August 2024. It was a person replying to David saying, "Drop a song on the missing girl, Celeste." But it's not just Discord. About a week ago, there were two people on Reddit making these claims. Let me read them for you. This guy is a weirdo. A close friend's little sister from the LE ran away last year, and this is who she was with. We think her.
It's from the IE Inland Empire. That's what that is.
Her sister was pimping her out. She was in
Wait, no.
at the time. LAPD swooped this place in the hills.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
terrified that's who was in the car. Nobody has heard from her in months. I won't release names as she's still a minor, but she was from Lake Elsinore. It isn't speculation. It literally happened. I don't really care if you've heard nice things about him. That has no impact on my personal negative experiences. Also, look at the -2 downvotes. Like, it just goes to show we have to stop worshiping these celebrities.
I told you, when you're a singer, you have this cloak over you that people will protect you and be like, nah, that's a nice soul. Nah, they would never, because they sing. But if a nigga was up here rapping, they'll be like, yeah, I mean, he could have did it. he's rapping and shit. You just got a little tougher, you're rougher around the edges, it feel like, in people's heads. Nah, when you can sing and get away with it, it be those people a lot more of the time that be doing stuff. Like, and that's beyond music and stuff. It's acting, it's that type of situation.
Have a serious conversation how we can't be developing these parasocial relationships because, like me and you, know people too, and they are capable of doing bad things. This guy is a... From what I've heard, my sister, who is now in 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader, let's call her C, and she would go on trips with him to LA. They're all in 9th grade now, and it turns out C's friends knew, and he would pay them to keep their mouth shut. C has been missing for over a month now, and no one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange going on. Now the second one is immensely eerie because it refers to Celeste, who at the time was unnamed, as C, which I believe gives more credibility to the post. I think what's interesting is that when you look at the Reddit and the Discord and how these people seemingly have this information about David and Celeste, it comes across as more of an open secret rather than some new revelation, which makes my heart weep for Celeste even more. Here's where the situation gets even worse. The song Romantic Homicide was released on her birthday, September 7th, and on social media there's currently a new lens being placed over David's work as an artist. Even certain lyrics are being put into question, like this, which really eerie stuff.
In the back of my mind, I killed you, and I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it. It's true.
What?
He did it. Niggas that are talented always gotta fuck it up for everybody.
I can't say that enough. Also,
right, always do it.
Proof of David on the...
Let's see this. FaceTime us, whatever. Now it's 4 a.m. and you're with a 13 and 15-year-old at 4 a.m. Why is that? This is ridiculous, bro. This shit is disgusting.
With Celeste. These are FaceTime screenshots. And there's even this photo from 2023 before she went missing. And all this stuff does is just further show that he had contact with the victim. And I also did find alleged messages between an anonymous person and Celeste, and it confirms she and David engaged inappropriately. Celeste also confirms she had contact with a person named Gus. We don't know who he is as of yet, but based off of what she said, it seemed the interaction she had with him was even more horrifying than we can imagine.
No.
Some other stuff I found was people going through...
He probably, well, you know, he did. He groomed her. He raped her. He chopped her up, put her in the trunk, and he made a song and released it on her birthday. Kill this nigga. Throw him under the jail as well, but kill him. Yeah, I'm seeing everybody say throw him under the jail. Yeah, just kill him.
Certain TikTok reposts David had in connecting it with Celeste. Although I'm unsure how true any of this is, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But the story once again gets crazy. Remember the Reddit post that I was talking about? He was paying off kids, allegedly. There was an Instagram account called Chandler, and he dropped some crazy shit. First by saying he had a friend that told him David owed someone in Lake Elsinore money. And being that Celeste is now deceased, it only seems even more disturbing when you put two and two together. He then followed up that story with another one providing
He told me he gave someone in Elsinore money because he was with a minor, and he showed me a picture of it too. I didn't even know, I believe, time, and what?
This time, he was saying that David gave people
nothing
money
funny about
he was
that.
with a minor, paying them off. And then he proceeded to post a photo proof. This is allegedly the photo of him paying those kids off. And let's be honest, that is definitely David. I just don't know how you can say this isn't David.
Ain't that weird? You're going so hard for a 15-year-old, a 14-year-old. You are going crazy. Paying their friend. You're showing up to a middle school, or you're showing up to a middle school with cash, giving friends so that your freaky ass could stay in relations with this person. Something's up with bro in the head.
Probably one of the most incriminating.
This is corny. Look at him.
But it wasn't just Chandler. Another person on a different social media posted.
Nigga, they got backpacks on because they're children
as well. And they claim that with the news being released, the kids from that area are sharing it, which is a callback to the Reddit post saying the same thing. And remember, those predated all of this.
I wish that the kids in this area would have seen that. Like, let's put this into perspective. The kids from that area are posting it now, but she's gone. You could have been said something, because this is pedophilia. This is what that is. You know what I mean? So like, they could have tried and got her, tracked her down, tracked where he was, and seen where all this was. She was missing for a year. We didn't know she was gone for a year. We thought, oh, there's just a body. What happened? No, she was missing for a year prior. Y'all knew her, and there was even people like messaging her saying, oh, this is this, whatever, this is whatever. Like, oh, keep your Instagram open. Keep contacting us. Oh, he took my phone. Oh, like there's proof, and you're not supposed to be paying people off and having relations with what's it called. And these people, I know for a fact, they know who Gideon is. They know the whole Drake situation that he was accused of. They know all the PDF stuff. So why did they not tell anybody? They all put it in little Reddit posts, and they put it in pictures, and they keep it in their phone for after. And then they post it like, oh, this was, ain't that crazy?
Information. But that's basically the entire update so far. Everything else is a little bit of speculation and going over old things David has said or tweeted, and honestly, we could be here all day if I went through every single one. So with that being said, stay safe. Please don't.
Hey man, that'll end up the video. If you see something like this going on in your area, definitely let somebody know. Don't keep it quiet, and don't take no money, because technically you selling your soul, right? But appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. See you on the next one. Peace.